Hello, DOVA Senior Capstone students. Congratulations on all your achievements. In this video, I will guide you through the process of uploading your capstone show to UNG Library's Institutional Repository. By publishing your capstone collection here, you will have a persistent gallery space in which your work is showcased. But first, let's take a look at some of our past capstone shows. This will help you understand the process of getting your work uploaded. This is the Department of Visual Arts landing page, and all the capstone shows are listed here. Let's look at the 2012 Fall Senior Capstone Show. This is the first year that we began hosting DOVA capstone shows. Here's the overall gallery, and these are the students who participated in the shows. We'll click on the first one. This is the way the gallery will show up. Note the number 1 by this title. There's their collection series title. Those are two different titles. This is of the individual work. This is of your series. The artist statement, the medium, rights, type, format, creation date. And the rest of Charles's show follow. They're all together. Let's take a look at another one. How about this one? This one is interesting to look at because there's such a variety of artworks in here. There's photography, graphic art, more graphic art, mixed media. Let's take a look at another one. This collection has some of my favorite works on it. Let's take a look at, there's a collection as a whole. Let's go to page 2. This semester's show capstone shows also had a lot of different types of art. There's a book illustration, a children's book. And you notice again the numbering at on the titles of the images. I'm going to quickly go to the next one because I want you to see as well that we also have streaming ability in the capstone shows. This is a still image, and below is the actual video. It is very cool. If you haven't watched it, it's worth your time. Now let's see about getting your capstone show uploaded. We're going to go to the library's homepage. Click on the, it's not all the way in the screen here, but you're going to click on the Nighthawks Open Institutional Repository. And when this is the landing page for the institutional repository. When you get here, you're going to click on My Account. And if you have already logged in, you'll have your information will be there. Otherwise, you're going to click on Sign Up. Since I'm already logged in, since I'm already have an account, I'm just going to click Log In. For you, when you click Sign Up, a page will open, and you'll put your information in there. As you fill the information in, make sure to write down your password and your email address that you're going to use for this account, as these will be your login credentials. When you click submit, after you've got that done, you will be prompted to validate your account through your email. So you'll need to go to your email, the one that you used for the account, and click the validation button. Then after you've checked your email and you've validated your account, you can come back to this page and log in using your credentials. When you log in, this is what your account will look like. Once you get to this page, you're going to go to the left over here and click Collections. You're going to go to College of Arts and Letters, Department of Visual Arts, and go back to your capstone show. Once you get here, you're going to click on Submit Items. You'll have a submission form agreement that you'll need to read. And when you read it and agree to the terms, you're going to click the check and continue. And this is your submission agreement form, or your submission form for uploading your content. This is explained. You should have already read the previous slides in the PowerPoint, so you'll be familiar with these elements. This is for the individual title of a work. This is where you can type your name. It should automatically fill in what you really need to do, and I can't stress this enough, because once your UNG email quits working, you won't have any access to change your or update your information. So click this button and put in your personal email. That way you can get updates on the downloads for your work. This is where your overall collection series title goes. You will paste your artist statement in here, the physical medium, describe what your, is it oil on panel, is it acrylic, is it mixed media, and the dimensions of your work. This is where your right statement goes, the copyright notice. Image is the default because you're going to be uploading images. Format, that is the JPEG or PNG or whatever format that you're using. The identifier is left blank. The creation date, just you can put in the year. And keywords are basically anything that would describe your work, graphic art, mixed media, your topic. Is it flowers? Is it, something, is it a social statement, something to describe your work? Here, this is the disciplines. So you would scroll through these, select what is applicable, click on that, and put it here. For instance, I would say, I think it is, let's see. If I wanted to say that it's ceramics art, I would highlight it, select, and it'll put it over there. So you can go through there and scroll down and find what's applicable to you. This area, I just put in the zip code and search map. It will populate. This is for your streaming media. You would want to enter your link here and specify what type it is. If you're using a Creative Commons license, this is where you would select it. Choose one of the 4.0 versions. This is where you're going to search for your file to upload. And this down here is really important. Pay attention. As this is an open institutional repository, everything is downloadable. If you do not want your images downloaded, then you would select no here. Then you would click submit, and it'll take a couple of minutes, or a minute or two, maybe a minute. It depends on how busy the system is. And it will come up and say something to the effect that your upload was successful, and prompt you to upload your next image. You will not see your images anywhere during this process. Your images and content will appear after I process the batch, usually within 2 weeks. When published, you will receive an email with your specific gallery URL. When you receive that email, please review your show and let me know if there are any issues so that we can work to get them fixed. Remember that all applicable fields need to be filled out on your very first image submission, and then only the required fields thereafter. If you encounter any issues uploading your content, please let me know so we can get it taken care of. Again, congratulations, and thank you for sharing your capstone work on UNG Library's Institutional Repository. Bye for now.